Hi. Before moving to the next topic, I'd like to clarify a few things. With Robot Framework, to ensure that you can execute your tests in Chrome, Edge, and Firefox, it would be wise and better if you'd simply download latest version of Chrome driver executable, message driver, and Gecko driver for the Firefox, and simply put them in the folder for your project, like I did. This way, when you expand your folder, you see them right here: Chrome driver, MS Edge driver, and Gecko driver for the Firefox. Secondly, when with Robot Framework you install Selenium, you need to make sure that you install the right one. For example, Selenium 1 is gone, Simple Selenium, Selenium 2. Selenium 2 exists. What is the difference between Selenium 1 and 2? Simply speaking, Selenium 1 had a slower execution speed compared to the Selenium WebDriver version 2. And right now there is a version 3. Okay, so let's take a look in PyCharm. You remember previously we went to settings, into Python under your project, into Python interpreter, and we added, using plus sign, we added Selenium. Also, in case you require, you might call for the next Selenium version. For example, Selenium 2. Enter. That's because of you. For example, if you type in Selenium 2, you might see it right here. Selenium 2. However, it might be not necessary and add it here if you like. However, it's not necessary. I would like to recommend to download. You simply keep, if you want to study Robot Framework, simply download latest Chrome driver executable, Microsoft Edge driver executable, and Gecko driver executable in the same folder as your project. Now, to show you, I'll take this file and I change it from Firefox. I'm changing it to Chrome. I'll save it and I'm gonna run it. Robot tests rtc001 dot robot extension robot file. Let's see it. Seems like Chrome is up. It is very simple basic test, and that's how you should start. You simply erase some kind of website to see if the idea is working. Okay, looks like okay. The test passed here, right here. Right now I'm gonna update my project. I don't want to see, okay, I'll see report HTML, open in browser, Chrome. Good enough. Now, I don't want it. Don't want this output HTML. I don't want this log HTML. Now I'll substitute for edge. Very same. File, save all. I'll copy my command. Okay, copy, clear. Right now we're supposed to get it in edge. Paste, execute it. Edge browser is up. First step, first test case should be simple. As we can see again, fast, I'll update it. I'm gonna clear my terminal. I don't want this one. And log HTML. Okay, now it's time to create another test. In tests, I'm gonna add new test. I'm gonna call it RTC002.robot. Second test. And again, triple asterisk or triple star, 1, 2, 3, then space, then control space, settings. And I type library, Selenium library. And again, triple asterisk, 1, 2, 3, space, control space, test cases. Name test case RTC002. And at this time, I'm gonna save it. And we have next right question. What to do next after you install the robot framework? What is the right step after you create it and test it with very simple test case 1? What is the right step to do next? And the answer is you need to install Robotcorder from Chrome Web Store. You click. Right now I installed it. It's right here. And you can edit. It's a matter of seconds. In my case, because I installed, the only options I have to remove it. So right now, I'm gonna raise it. And I'm going to start a record. I can record, I can stop, I can scan, copy to clipboard, some settings, and so on. Okay, so I want to record a test. It's a very simple test. I'm going to click on clear. I'm going to put something, let's say loan amount, then let's say 20 years and let's say 6 months. Interest rate, I would say 7.5, whatever. Monthly, I will check it to bi-weekly, and payback, I'm gonna change it to every 2 weeks, which makes sense, and I'm gonna click on calculate. Now I need to stop and I have the recorded test, as you can see. All you need right now, you need to copy to clipboard. I click copy, you see it's copied, and return to your PyCharm and paste it. Right now, as you can see, didn't get the original link, URL link. So I'm going to substitute it. Normally it takes, I'll show you next time. And here we need to substitute the browser itself. Let's say Chrome. Okay, now, if you remember, I need to use tab because it's Python. Tab, tab, tab. Then I'd like to go here, copy from this text. I'll simply copy close browser, sleep 3 seconds. Sleep 3 seconds. And I'm going to copy this command because I want to make sure that I sleep for 1 second. Robotcorder is very convenient tool. Okay, looks like our test is ready. We would spend some time for these web elements locations. However, it's nice and easy. I'll save it. And I'm going to execute it. Let me see. Robot folder tests rtc002.robot. Let me check spelling. Robot. Okay. Let's do it. As you can see, it is pretty fast. That works. Very good. Okay, let's see report HTML. As you can see, RTC002 report. All looks good, all looks fine. Excellent. Now I'm gonna clear the terminal. I'll delete this report. Output XML, log HTML. Always need to watch it. Now I'm going to create another test case. Tests, new file, rtc003.robot. Okay, same procedure. Triple asterisks, space, control space, settings. Start to type library, Selenium library, then triple asterisk 1, 2, 3, space, control space, test cases, RTC003. OK. File save. Let us record another test. I'll call our Robotcorder, and I'll start recording another test. First of all, I populate another link. Then I'm going to clear. This test will be longer. Then I'm going to uncheck the checkbox. Robotcorder is writing home price. Let's say 800, 1, 2, 3. Down payment I want to change to dollar. Down payment, let's say 81 to 3,000. Long term, let's say 25 years. Interest rate, let's say 6.5. Start day, let's say May 2025. Now I check back in, include taxes and costs. Here I change to dollar. Property taxes 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Some insurance B. Other costs 200. And I'm going on click on calculate button. Now I'll call my Robotcorder. Stop. You see, this test is longer. I'm going to click on copy to clipboard. I'm back. Let's see. This time the URL I think I'll substitute it again. Let me see. Okay, I see. I'm gonna change it. Paste and browser. Need to be exact because exactly 2 space in between. Edge. Okay. Here again, I want to add a sleep 1 second. First of all, tab. Do not forget it. Tab, 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 tab before each, please. You might be confused because you see that Robotcorder records all robot command in capital letter. However, I'll show you now it's the same as IntelliBot commands. For example, here, open browser or close browser. The same. Framework understands it. I'll put it for 1 second. Between first element, locator, and the value is exactly 2 spaces. Because this is Python, and it's Python indentation. Oops. Edit, undo, paste. Now I'll steal from previous one. I need to sleep for some time and close browser. It's important to close browser. Okay, looks good to me. File, save all. I don't want this one. Let me see. Edge, right here, I see error. Okay, removed. Visually fine. So let us execute it. I'm gonna type robot command, folder tests, RTC, this is 1003 dot robot. Let me check the spelling, robot tests dot robot. Okay, we supposed to execute it in Edge. Edge is up. Let's see. It's the Robotcorder involved behavior. So far is moving. I put 1 second delay to see it visually, otherwise it would be way too fast. That's it. Perfectly fine, works. Okay, status RTC3 passed, 3, 1 to 3 erased. I'm gonna clear it right away. Let me see the major report. Right click, open it, browser. Let's say Edge. I want Edge this time. Okay. Report. Really all good. Now, sorry, I'm deleting. I want to make sure they don't exist before test run. Good. Now it's another test. I'll create another test. File. It's going to be robot test case 004 dot robot extension. Very same structure. 1, 2, 3, space, control space, settings. Library, Selenium library. Then 1, 2, 3, space, control space, test cases, RTD004. Name, you need to provide a name. Now let's record another test. Right now I'm back. I'll start recording. Gonna add another tab. Good. Let's see what I'm gonna be dealing with. First of all, I want to clear. Then current age, let's say 45. Planned retirement change 65. Let's say 95. Current pre-tax income, let's say 75,123. Then current income increase 2.5%. Income needed before after retirement 12,123,000. Average investment return 2%. Inflation rate, let's say 2.5. Then other income after retirement, let's say your current retirement savings. Let's say 5123. Future retirement savings, $sign. Gonna, let's say 25,123. Okay. And I'm going on calculate. Calculate. Okay. Then I click on Robotcorder. Let me see what I've got here. Okay, I see something again with a link. Because I opened new tab, I'm showing you different variations. Copy to clipboard. Now I'm back. I'm gonna copy it right from here. Clip 3 seconds. I'm going to go up tab, tab, tab. Not forget it's not space, it's tab. I'm specifically showing you different variations working with browser and what kind of tests, what kind of web elements you might afford. Now I'm back. Gonna clean all this. It simply copied Robotcorder, copied all the results. Now what I'll do this way. Come here. You need to be very exact because Python is very sensitive for spaces. Patience, please. It's way too easy to make a mistake based on Python spacing. Substitute and browser, exactly. You're supposed to do it exactly. Firefox this time. Okay. File. Save. Let me check it again. You can give another name, for example, retirement with retirement. Okay, retirement is fine. Save all. I wanted to add 1 second spacing. Otherwise, the execution will be way too fast. And for us, it is important at this step to visualize the test results execution process. I specifically started from one web page with minimum elements and I'm going pretty up right now. That's it. File. Save all. Let's execute it. Let's execute it. Robot. Folder name. Tests. Test case name. Robot test case 004. Dot robot extension. Let me check the spelling. Looks fine to me. Okay, enter. Something with my tests, RTC. I made this one, okay. Clear. Robot. Tests. RTC 004 dot robot. And it should be in Firefox, right? Let us see it. Everything comes with experience and patience. Patience is important. And it's very important that you develop your knowledge with robot framework using right steps. I would recommend you to immediately implement Robotcorder. It is a real time saver for you to locate the web elements. And it does the right job. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay, retirement pass. Good, good, good. Output report, all good. Please notice these three reports again, output log report. Okay, so let me. Okay, we are going here. It's external libraries, sorry. Okay, here we are. Log HTML, open in browser. I'll open in Firefox, let's say, this time, right? Okay, log is fine to me. I want to output XML, open in, let's say, Chrome. I want to see what this is about. As you can see, it's in my C projects, tests, robot. I will enlarge it. Okay. Your source, test name. Very good. Very, very good. Formation is fine. Now, final report. Browser, same Firefox, let's say. Okay. Here we go. Here we're done. Okay. Clear your terminal. Keep everything neat. I will delete these files. Don't need them right now. There will be next ones. Report. Now I have two Gecko drivers logs here. I don't need these logs also. Okay, keep it always neat. Okay, so what did we learn today? We learned that to ensure that you can run in different, let me check it, tests. This one was loan, in Chrome. Second one was Edge. What was this? Mortgage. You can change the test name in tests. You can change the way you like it. It's not the file name. So in Edge, and finally in Firefox, you need to put, to ensure that everything is fine, download the latest Chrome driver, MSH driver, and Gecko driver versions and locate them in your test folder, like I showed you from the beginning. Also, we learned that you can go to settings, and in case you want to ensure that not only Selenium 2, you can always add it if you like. Okay, so far everything is good, and most importantly, do not waste your time trying to locate some elements manually. Robotcorder, which we installed, does a perfect job specifically for you. And this Robotcorder files, scripts, or recorder scripts, they are perfectly played back in cross-browser, Chrome, Edge, and Firefox. Thank you. See you in the next lectures.